Hello there, my Aquarius collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Aquarius, look at that. The Hermit and the Five of Cups. Okay. And Aquarius. What energy are you pulling? Pardon my French here. Oh. Okay. Interesting vibes here for you, Aquarius. These are what I pulled in reverse, so we're going to take them. Basis of this is the Nine of Swords. So here we got the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups, Five of Swords, and the Hermit energy. Lord have mercy, Aquarius. Let's switch things up for you. This is almost like a mirroring vibe. With the Hermit energy there. Aquarius, there could have been like this, almost like a two-way mirror type vibe. In the sense that instead of the energy sort of being mirrored, it was very oddly sort of done. A lot of fakeness when it comes to this too. The Ace of Cups there, the Wands energy, the Seven of Swords with the Five of Swords. The energy you're pulling. Where's that Tower vibe? Damn. Those of you, when it comes to your relationships or partnerships, those of you, if there is always a constant sort of, this is almost like ghosting, gaslighting. Damn. A lot of obstacles are being removed, but you need to sort of take a different approach to things. Lord have mercy, Aquarius. Is this even astrological with you? Make sure you're severing the ties and connections that you don't need. A lot of you, make sure that you're focusing on the things that sort of move you forward instead of keeping you stuck or stagnant. Those of you that pulled your time, energy, and attention away from a relationship, a lot of you, that would have been a very argumentative relationship. With the Queen of Swords there to the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Swords to the Five of Swords. This was a lot of arguing. This was a lot of sort of passive aggressiveness. This was a lot of sort of mind game energy as well. Not a whole lot of love. This removes that sort of blockages energy. So, who has the sort of emotional hold on you? Who has any sort of emotional type? I don't want to say control, because I don't feel like that's really the vibe here. But someone was definitely trying to direct a relationship or partnership. Those of you, the reality of something. Maybe you realize that relationship or partnership really isn't the thing. Are you happy single? Can you go it alone single now, Aquarius? It always comes down to you kind of finding your voice with the swords energy there. That's like the air sign energy. You should be able to speak. You should be able to do what you need to do. There should definitely be good communication. Be mindful of catfishing energy. Be mindful of gaslighting. A lot of the sort of typical things that you should definitely be aware of. With the Seven of Swords, this is street smart and wise. There was definitely some emotional sort of a connection here that really wasn't all that good for you. Work, love, life when it comes to this. Especially relationships or partnerships where someone always had their sort of guard up. Someone was always very sort of, they were always withholding something. So no matter what point in the relationship or partnership, someone was always holding back. Queen of Swords with the Ace of Swords there. This is definitely someone who was very vocal. Should have been very vocal. Who's sort of leading you now? Be mindful of that energy too, Aquarius. Especially if you're not very good at making decisions. You need to like find your voice, find your authenticity, find who you are, instead of just I don't feel like this is even a group dynamic. This is like an interpersonal relationship or partnership. But someone definitely was throwing up a lot of sort of distractors. A lot of sort of there was always a sort of barrier. Be mindful of imposter energy too. With the Seven of Swords, people need to be more street smart and wise. So any communication you have, you need more one-on-one communication with people. You need to make sure that you're getting a lot of clarity when it comes to your relationships or partnerships. If you're asking questions, where's the answers? Some of you, it's like, where's the resolution when it comes to you? So this is, instead of someone answering your questions, they just sort of counter with another question. So someone is really good at sort of skirting around the issue, skirting around the situation, instead of actually bringing in any sort of clarity. Be mindful of those emotionally influential relationships or partnerships. Work, love, life when it comes to you. There's the Six of Pentacles. There's the Queen of Cups. There's the Seven of Wands over top of the Seven of Swords. There's the Knight of Swords. There's the Two of Swords. There's the King of Swords. Ooh. I don't know that this is player vibes with you so much as just some of you establishing healthier boundaries. Eight of Wands at the bottom. So damn. Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy. So there could definitely be some androgyny when it comes to this. This does not have to be romantic when it comes to you. All this Swords energy. But yet you get nowhere. Especially when it comes to a relationship or partnership. And it gets me nowhere to tell you no. Oh. So, those of you that's trying to, I don't even want to say fighting for someone's time, energy, or attention. That seems so beneath you. Especially if you always are sort of met with that sort of brick wall energy. Lord have mercy. Someone was definitely trying to play you, but it doesn't work anymore. More of you, more clarity when it comes to your online communications, when it comes to who you're dealing with. If someone answers your question by asking you another question, this is an energy that never really focuses on the main issue, but they always skirt around it. So it's a good wordsmith energy. It's a good. It's a person that knows how to manipulate, especially if there's some sort of emotional connection. Seven of Swords there at that Seven of Wands. This is probably someone that you've been sort of in a vibe with. Whatever this relationship or partnership is. I don't feel there's romance on it, because some of you, that was always like the sort of standoff energy. So someone that would make promises, and then it was just like, after the promise, there was a lot of excuses. Damn, Aquarius. This is someone that you probably had to pay for their time, attention, or affection. So, in like a friends group, you were the one that was sort of expected to pick up the tab. If you went out and did anything, someone sort of expected you to be the one to pay for everything. You're definitely dealing with someone who had a lot of fucking excuses. I'm drawn to the pearls on this Two of Swords. I don't think this is someone who is very classy. Oh. What the fuck even is this when it comes to you? Seven of Swords there at the Seven of Wands. You definitely need to make sure that you're being very mindful and you're making smart choices. Who gets your time, energy, and attention? And what's the point if there really is no sort of resolute energy? This is a very passive-aggressive vibe as well. So someone that wants to spend time with you, but even when they do, there's always something that they're getting out of it. Especially if you pick up the tab. Those of you, this is like, they flirt just enough to keep you interested. So, damn. Hopefully you're focusing on severing the ties and connections you don't need. This isn't healthy by no means. So, do you have like the Ace of Cups? Don't be so thirsty when it comes to a relationship or partnership. Eight of Wands there with the Nine of Cups. There's the Chariot energy. That's that change that's wanting to come in. There's the World. So you're getting met with a lot of interesting sort of opposition energy. So how long are you going to sort of butt your head against the wall before you sort of focus on something that you don't need? It's a very toxic relationship or partnership. Some of you, if you're doing anything online, be mindful of catfishing energy. You really don't think you'd have to be telling people this, but damn. There's an energy of sort of anonymity when it comes to this too. So, double tower vibes. Those of you on dating sites, whatever new opportunity you're looking at, whatever new thing that you're doing, Aquarius, make sure that you're sort of up to date on the sort of scam energy. Anything you do online, you should definitely be mindful of. Any sort of relationships or partnerships you have online, you should definitely be mindful of that. Over the King of Swords with the Five of Swords is the Seven of Pentacles. To the Page of Swords. Ooh, to the Ten of Cups. Way too much imposter syndrome when it comes to this. So, I mean... There's to the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh. You know what this feels like, Aquarius? If you were to just stop communicating with this person, work, love, life vibes when it comes to you, how long until they sort of come back around? I do feel like this is a comeback around energy. So this is a relationship or partnership. There's probably a lot of flirting. There's probably just enough of a connection to make you feel like there is a connection. But it really wasn't a very positive vibe. Some of you, damn. Catfishing, gaslighting. Because there's that energy of like the two-way mirror, but it's not like an actual two-way mirror. It's just the sort of energy vibe. There's this sort of interesting divide energy. Ooh, Aquarius. It's a negative relationship or partnership only because the manipulation was on you. So, this is like the person that only comes around or only invites you out, so you're the one that pays for everything. If this is like an emotional connection, this is someone that comes in, flirts just enough to make you think that there's a connection, and then, you know, they're off to the next. It's a wordsmith energy, all that sort of swords vibe. So this is someone who's very eloquent. They can definitely talk circles and really make something seem far better or greater than what it is. I don't know that this is a salesperson type vibe as much as it is just a sort of mooch energy. So you're only invited out because you're going to be the one expected to pay. You're only going to get the opportunity because someone needs you for something. Your Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles there. It's a very passive-aggressive vibe. A lot of passive-aggressive energy. What's your favorite Black Mirror episode? It seems rather intense, but it's really not. This is like that sort of occasional energy. Putting just enough time, energy, and attention where it's needed to sort of keep this vibe going. It's an Emperor energy. So this could definitely be work-related when it comes to you. How street smart and wise do you consider yourself, Aquarius? Damn, the Five of Cups. With the Seven of Pentacles. Lord have mercy. This is just perpetually heartbroken energy. So you're aware of this energy. They're at the King of Pentacles. Ooh. This is a close relationship or partnership. So this is something that's you've been in this energy for a while. Just as soon as you start focusing on you, someone doesn't want you to even begin to establish healthy boundaries or to look at things from a different perspective. With that Seven of Wands there and that Seven of Swords. So it's always that sort of illusion and confusion type energy. A lot of gaslighting, catfishing vibes. There's definitely a whole lot of manipulation going on here. They give just enough and then pull it back. But they always get something in return. So, Lord have mercy, Aquarius. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Over the Seven of Swords, the Chariot, and the Seven of Wands, you got the Six of Wands. Over the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Swords with the World, you got the Page of Wands. Over the Tower, Ace of Cups in reverse and the Two of Swords, you got the Ten of Swords. Five of Swords, King of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Ten of Cups, you got the Knight of Swords. There is that continual sort of back and forth energy. The back and forth is just that sort of, they're in and then they're out. they're around and then they're not. So it's a constant sort of guessing game. Between the Page of Wands there and the Knight of Swords. Oh, there's that karmic Wheel of Fortune. So, okay, this is going to be interesting for you, Aquarius. This is going to be something you're going to have to make a decision on. A relationship or partnership you're going to have to make a decision on. If someone keeps you perpetually heartbroken, they come in just enough. It's definitely using you, so you're putting time, energy, or effort into the relationship or partnership, or trying to. And then, damn, as soon as they kind of show up, they're gone. Just as quick. This is like almost an aloofness to this person as well. You're dealing with someone who's very good at sort of turning the energy around. So if you start asking questions, they're just going to counter with more questions. This person is very evasive when it comes to actually making a decision. If there's even a hint of a romantic opportunity, this would be someone that would sort of make you feel like there's an emotional connection there, but there never is. Someone is definitely using you. This is definitely using you until you just stop giving it that time, energy, or attention, which is basically all karmic relationships or partnerships. You can feed that sort of stuck, stagnant energy, or you can move through it. This is the perpetually heartbroken, right? But yet they still give to this sort of opportunistic energy here. What happens when you just say no? You're not available. No, you can't. A lot of you, this is like using you, especially if you're the one that pays for everything when you go out, Aquarius. So yeah, someone wants to go out to dinner, someone wants to go out for drinks, but it's a given, Aquarius, that you're going to be the one that pays for everything. It's that vibe. They come in to give just enough time, energy, and attention to the relationship or partnership, and then they're on to the next. Definitely a social butterfly type vibe too. This is pretty simple. Once you stop some of you need to just stop saying no. If you know this sort of energy, you know this opportunity. Work, love, life when it comes to you too. So this doesn't always have to be romantic based, right? They come around just enough to keep the attention, to keep this sort of connection with you. You're always buying everything or paying for everything. What happens when you just say no? Catfishing, ghosting vibes with this as well. So this is a lot of on again, off again vibes. There's definitely a lot of empty promises as well. This is conversationalist relationships or partnerships. So this is conversations that you're having. This is opportunities that are in real life when it comes to this connection. So where's the answers? If you ask a question, it's kind of countered with another question. Just be mindful of the opportunistic energies. The double Seven of Pentacles here. The Seven of Wands, the Seven of Swords. It's Wheel of Fortune energy, so you can stay on that sort of loop-the-loop as long as you want. It's a tangible sort of vibe that leaves you in that sort of Five of Cups. So nothing about this relationship or partnership is ever going to be fulfilling. Is it dramatic? It shouldn't be. This is the same sort of energy. It's the same sort of vibes. It's the same sort of whatever this is. It's a cycle. All that swords energy. It's a typical sort of choice. So, damn. You can stay on that karmic wheel of fortune, or you can decide to just get off. Some of you really wouldn't lose anything. This feels more work-related. Work-related, friends. I think more so than romantic. If there was a romantic connection, that was probably in the past. So some of you could be dealing with baby mama, baby daddy vibes with this. Some of you could be dealing with ex-friends, ex-sort of business partners as well. I don't feel like you're really missing anything. This is like just as soon as you get over somebody is when they show back up. So this is someone who's really close to you that kind of knows what the hell you got going on. Some of you get off your social medias. Definitely be mindful of catfishing. Common sense vibes when it comes to you if you're online dating. Whatever new thing you're starting, make sure that you are aware of the sort of scams that come along with it. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. So, there's a lot of excitement when this energy comes around. There's a lot of like, oh yeah, let's go have fun. And then once you've paid the bill, once you're the one that's sort of done all the work, this is someone that would expect you to drop everything that you're doing and come running for them. But they would never do the same thing for you. Damn Aquarius. This shouldn't be that complicated. This shouldn't be that complicated. There's the Ten of Wands. There's like a mirroring vibe here. So, damn. Shouldn't be all that dramatic. Most of you, the relationship or partnership isn't shit anyway. This is just the person that sort of keeps the energy there. So you're pulling good energy, you're pulling good vibes, you're 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. So there's a lot of opportunities when it comes to you. But there's also a lot of opportunists around you. This should be pretty simple, but some of you just need to learn to say no. Learn to say no. More of you one-on-one conversations. Pay attention to who answers your questions by just asking you a question. Damn Aquarius. Astrology might play something when it comes to this. What signs are out there? You got Cancer energy. Wheel of Fortune is kind of mutt vibes, so I don't think the signs really even matter. It's just you making smarter choices. Damn Aquarius. Take what's yours and leave what's not. There's not a whole lot of drama here. The only drama is when this sort of energy comes in. Ooh. You got crosswatcher vibes. Make sure you're watching things that are more optimistic, Aquarius. So don't go down that rabbit hole of looking at things from a negative point of view. Some of you, there needs to be a realistic sort of standpoint when it comes to this. You need to be looking at things from a more realistic level. Especially those of you who deal with people that withhold a lot. So there's not a whole lot of clarity with this relationship or partnership. Someone always, they avoid answering the questions. They'll just ask you a question. Oh. What else do you need to do? What's the best way to... The best way to navigate this energy is to just fucking say no. So this is like relationships or partnerships that you have. This is the person that invites you to dinner, but you're the one that pays. This is the person that invites you out because they know that you'll be the one that pays. So the expectation is on you. And 5 of Swords. The simplest thing is just focusing more on you. It's okay to turn down an offer. It's okay to turn down an opportunity. 5 of Cups there with the 9 of Swords. It goes back to that energy. So these are the relationships or partnerships. Someone wants you to sort of have some sort of feeling or affection for them. And when that sort of energy starts to fade away, they come back in. I don't feel like it's makeup to breakup. Some of you, this is just a good interpersonal, or it's just a interpersonal relationship or partnership. A business partner, ex-business partner. They only come in when they want or need something. Crown on that, you got the 8 of Swords. There's the 9 of Pentacles. This is like blessings blocker as well. There's the 8 of Cups. And there's the 4 of Pentacles. You're the one that sort of pays for this energy to be around you. You're the one that pays for this energy to be around you. In the sense that you're the one that will buy dinner. You're the one that will buy drinks. Even if it's like a trip or something, they will figure out a way that you will have to be the one to pay for it. 3 of Cups, yeah, this is like a close personal connection with you. With the 3 of Pentacles, could definitely be business-wise. This is like a relationship or partnership that doesn't have any sort of romance behind it. But someone knows they can sort of manipulate you when it comes to that. So, just enough to keep the sort of tension there. But it's just always going to be a sort of 2 of Cups relationship or partnership. Does not have to be romantic for some of you. God, let's hope not. But it is a lot of like heavy flirting and a lot of sort of innuendo type vibes. Some of you could have noticed this during the last retrograde with that 8 of Swords there, with that 8 of Cups. It's okay to say no. If you're dating, this is someone you've been in connection with. This is someone that knows they can call you up and you're going to come running. So, damn, it's a manipulative energy. Just don't focus on that. It's okay to say no. You'll know because this is the person that you're always paying for everything. You're going to buy dinner. You're going to buy drinks. Hell, if there's a trip involved, they're going to figure out a way for you to pay for it. King of Cups there, the 6 of Wands. There's that Virgo energy with you. Street smart and wise. Whatever the fuck it is you're doing, be mindful of the scam energy. Yeah, some of y'all are dealing with a toxic person in disguise. Focus on you. Focus on you. There's that Piscean energy. Change of opportunities. I don't feel like this is romantic. So, take what's yours and leave what's not here, Aquarius. Some of you, just say no. You know this energy. If this is in relation to you. Just focusing on you, establishing healthy boundaries, being street smart and wise. So if you're online dating, this could definitely be online dating. Someone that just likes to date because they know you'll pay for dinner. They'll know you'll pay for drinks. That type of vibe. A working relationship or partnership, kind of the same thing. There is no close connection here. For a lot of you, that's why it works, because they keep it just sort of superficial enough. Definitely feel like you've established some healthy boundaries. It's okay to say no. Some of you, you should start, you should be able to vocalize. You should be able, if you ask a question and someone just sort of answers it back by asking you a question, that's that trick of getting you to talk about yourself instead of focusing on what you need to. It's kind of like that vibe. I don't feel like there's a whole lot of sort of hidden energy when it comes to this. This is just sort of the pattern. Anything you're doing online, y'all, be mindful of the gaslighting. Especially if you're online dating. Anything you're doing online. Where's that sort of Seven of Swords? More of you FaceTiming, Zooming. You should have one-on-one conversations. Take what's yours, Aquarius. Leave what's not. This is like the Capricorn full moon we got going on now. Aquarius. Some of you have already pulled back from that energy. So, I feel like there's... What else? Where's the positivity? For a lot of you, that's the sort of vibe. Where's the sort of positivity when it comes to your connections? 25 nature, which goes to 7, which is chariot energy again. Oh, take what's yours, leave what's not, Aquarius. Interesting. Easy solution is to just say no. So, I mean, it's pretty simple. Especially if the criteria of the relationship or partnership is all about you dropping everything you're doing to go run and do whatever this person wants or needs you to do. And you're the one that always pays for everything. Take what's yours, leave what's not.